I'd like to start the evening by the short theatre lesson for all you smiley young thespians. I think I pronounced that correctly. If you want to sound like an old Englishman, it's not that difficult. You simply have to remember one word. Constipation. Makes it quite easy. One single step and you're there.
Any of the other English news, what's this shit about Keith Richards? You know, last week, you hear about that? He went out there and got all pissed off because somebody said he was drunk on stage. I'm not making this up, he said that. And now he wants to file a lawsuit. What did he do? Lose the audition for Sesame Street or something? I mean, Keith, it's a little late. I don't know. I couldn't believe it. I thought somebody was making up so Associated Press. I thought, well, at least it's fairly credible. So, I also have another lesson. If you want to know how to dance like Mick Jagger, it's really not that difficult. All you got to do, you know, is... Oh, yeah, I learned it when I was a kid. I was in the poor part of England, right? I started stepping on that, you know. Right! Well, that's what it takes, you know, that can be a rock star going like this all the time. So other items in the news, you know, what's George Bush doing these days? I mean, with everybody falling out around him. Rumsfeld leaves. Rove walks out. Gonzalez said he's had enough, and now Tony Snow quits. So within a short space, he's lost his main punching bag, his brain, his primary asshole, and his main mouthpiece. So my question is, who's doing the thinking for him? You know, all he's got left is dick. And when the leader of your country is a Bush whose dick does all his thinking for him, we got problems, you know what I mean? It's like, you guys, you know, when your dick does all your thinking for you, you got trouble. And not just any old dick, he's a dick whose gun goes off without warning. And these are our leaders, and nobody can tell them to get out of there. I don't know what the deal is. So, I don't know what to say about that. I hope we get something better, but, you ever notice that white people sometimes drive Cadillacs, and black people sometimes drive Cadillacs, and white people sometimes drive Volkswagens? So, you ever gotta sneeze really hard, you know, and you know there's no way you're gonna sneeze, you're gonna sneeze all the time. All of a sudden, right before you sneeze, you realize you got a Bell's too, and hope you don't puke. I'm gonna check for leaks. So, anyway, I know I got a few extra pounds, but have you ever been having a conversation with one of these really obese people, like obscenely obese, like their body's shaped like a pear, like there's no excuse for it, you know, and they're bitching it, and they're mad, they're pissed off, they're looking at you, they're so fucking mad, you're staring at them mad, you're just trying to listen, all of a sudden you realize all you can think is, you're so fucking fat. Who's your mother, the Goodyear blimp? I like to kick your ass just like I watch you bounce. I got the same problem when I'm talking to a really, really beautiful woman, and I'm looking at her, and she's talking to me, and all of a sudden think of it, you're so fucking beautiful. Who's your mother, Miss America? I don't know. And that's all I have. Thank you very much.